What's up, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra, the Chosen One, and I am back with another video. Welcome to the Most High University, where we make non-believers of the Most High, believers of the Most High, hunty. Welcome to Spiritual Court, where we preaching, teaching, and trialing. Well, I'm sitting here and I hear a lot of things. You hear people say leave, you hear people say wait, and all together that equal out to the people that saying leave is the people that we trying to clear their mind of Satan and Satan ways. The people that say wait, they know the wait is over, okay? Because that's why I'm waiting, okay? Listen, we got leave because y'all dedicate. Oh, shoot, why I said dedicated. Leave because y'all decided to team up to try to leave me out of my privilege. Everybody know about me being the privileged lady and me being chosen, and how that immature man intended to leave me out of my privilege when he first received my message. Instead of telling me to leave, you should be telling that immature man to come and gift me, instead of going to another male that I have a child with, because I would not partner up with him. He felt the immature man felt he could try to come in between my relationship secretly, and people would not find out because they do not talk on a daily basis. And that immature man do not wish for me to vindicate myself after he played with my family inside the courthouse, trying to keeping me his family secrets, that I am the official privileged lady of the government, and that he never expected for me to find out, because he was playing people out of their spot in my life by paying them, thanking. That was a way to keep me from finding out about my fortune. Like now, he do not like the fact I speak. He do not like the true facts I speak in my work. The wealthy man / Most High led me to do. That led to me uncovering him, keeping me his family secrets. All of what this immature man have done to my life, for him to live off what's mine, my wealth, for him to live off what's mine, my wealth. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it right because I kind of it, right? Squeezed it in. So all of what this immature man have done to my life, for him to live off my wealth, which is what, why can I get this right? Okay. So for all that immature man have done to my life, for him to live off mine, which is my wealth, finally, should be enough to enlighten everybody. You should not be involved with a person like him, because if he will do it to me, of course he will do it to you, because he is selfish and want people to do what he want people to do for what's theirs, because he found out about what's yours, and he thought he planned a way to take it away without you knowing. And for the people who do know, he planned to breadcrumb you. He planned to breadcrumb you to make you feel like it was some type of way of life. It's really not. Okay? Eventually, that immature man knew the world would meet me something real and true, and it will blow his cover of why he intended in the first place to keep, to try to keep me his family secret. He do not like people who are real and true. Life is not about secrets, stealing, hindering, or even thinking you can try to blackmail somebody to join something they do not want to be a part of by being childish or for their own money. Like that immature man expected. That's why he's concerned. Because even though he knew before trying to keep me his family secrets, I would not get involved or be involved in nothing he do. That's how I became his family secrets in the first place. So what made him think it would change? You cannot expect to treat people some type of way because they are different from you and they choose not to feed into living false privilege. You do not try to attack their decision. This why that immature man should not never should I like to split my words up. I don't like to say shouldn't and stuff. I like to say should not. So anyway, this is why that immature man should not never thought that it was a plan to try to live false privilege off of nobody, because the people you have believing that's a way of life do not even know how privileged they life can be without being slash living falsely. Okay, waiting waiting is how that immature man expected to have the world, whether you did or you didn't fall into his temptation. Think about it. For the ones who failed, you fell into his temptation. You only got what he desired you to have, not what the wealthy man slash most high desire for you, who is good government and desire for us to have all that we are deserving of. We don't split all that we're deserving of. Okay. At the end of the day, it's all yours, and who you share it with is who you share it with. Okay. They do not breadcrumb us or ask us to belittle another or try to walk all over people for what's theirs. Another reason why, when males received my message, they knew exactly why the thieves was imprisonment, because because the males are free to walk away from what them thieves should not never try to make reality. And that's what they had people going inside the courthouse doing, for them to be breadcrumb out of their own things and others things too, when they could be living their life the way they really want to live it. Most people in the world are independent, and watching how I am independently making this change on my journey to my occupation, they patiently waited on as that immature man had them imprisonment and imprisoning others in their home for their wealth. As they can see, that immature man never planned to stop having the world waiting. As they watch spiritual court, I've been on my journey for like over a year, patiently waiting to get to my government house. They know I am not false, but everything, but everything, but everything they learned. Sorry, y'all, because it's, hold on. Okay, but learned everything that immature man would do for him to falsely keep and seen as the wealthy man. How low will you stoop, and how childish you will be for you to try to continue on your false journey, acting as if the mature man on their journey with the real mature wealthy man child is false, when you know, immature man, what the real mature wealthy man told you. He is obligated to sharing, to showing slash proving to the world what your problem, immature man with mature woman, and why they should honor mature woman, being a mature woman who is love, does things from a loving space, who have self-respect, who's independent and respect others, who um hold on, I'm gonna do respect others last because it's gonna throw it off. Who is love, does things from a loving space, who have self-respect, who's independent, who can provide for herself and respect others, versus an immature woman all about self, who has no self-respect, no love, and no boundaries, only want lovers for what they can provide for her because she's codependent. The real mature wealthy man told you he will vindicate all the mature woman that immature man and woman thought they could place in poverty, because we know our worth through the real wealthy man chosen official. So we're going to be vindicated through me, okay? Because I don't want nobody to, So vindicate all mature woman that immature man and immature woman thought they could place in poverty, because we know our worth through the real mature wealthy man chosen official privileged mature woman. That immature man and immature woman decided to place in poverty because of my journey I am chosen to be on, making sure we get a victory over the BS. Eventually, everybody would stop ignoring my message and realize why I am not in despair about stopping their partnership journey. It's not fair. Their actions they take to try to make people think less of someone else, it's not fair, because they have love and they know they worth and does things the right and righteous way. And because they cannot change us, so they wish for you to ignore my message about this change, because I am uncommitting that immature woman from her ways, who ways could never provide you a privileged life. That immature woman wished to take you away from your look. Why can I speak? Okay, that immature woman wished to take you from your righteous life of you knowing your worth, having boundaries you would not cross, respecting yourself and others, making your decisions from the heart space, not head. Heart over head decisions, meaning when you making your decisions, you're doing it from a loving space, not okay, not the head, like just somebody coming to you saying, oh, I'll give you this amount of money or whatnot. You're not thinking with your heart, you're thinking with your head, because you're thinking about what that person is offering you over the love you have for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even have to know that person. You get what I'm saying? It's just doing things from a heart space, meaning you do everything from a loving space. Like if somebody came up to me and offered me something to try to take me from doing things in a loving space, that's me allowing my if I took if I allowed myself to take that offer, I would have did it from a head space, not a heart space. Okay. At the end of the day, heart over head. You do everything from a heart space. Would I want someone to do that to me? Okay, that's making a heart over head decision. When you make a head decision, you taking what someone offering you to do something wrong, knowing you're not thinking about, you're not doing it out of love and space or whatnot. Listen, because it mean that you a child of the Most High. Let me tell you, honey, you is a child of the Most High, and at the end of the day, we always be the ones that, because this is what I'm trying to balance out in the world, is the way we're treated. Okay, children of the Most High always get treated wrongly because the people that's in my position that shouldn't be in my position is having them make a head over heart decisions. Well, they not doing things out of love. They doing things out of their head, like their head space. What? Oh, if forget the love, like you don't even gotta know the person is the biggest thing. Okay, they do it for whatever they feel they got to gain, which if they do it from a heart space, they gain more. We always being attacked because we're doing things from a heart space. It don't matter. We don't got to know you. We could just met you a minute ago. When it comes to us doing things, we do it out of the heart space and not a head space. It's like we're not trying to get over on nobody. But people that do things out of a head space, it's like, to be honest with you, you're trying to get over on somebody. And you will never win. Okay? What else you wrote? Huh? I'm not understanding your second thing you written right here. I don't understand what you're trying to say. But anyway, that's the message we have. Okay, everybody needs to learn how to do things out of their heart space. Okay, it's nothing that nobody could come to you and offer for you to do things that you wouldn't want done to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't want nobody doing what these people expect for you to do to somebody because they can't have what they want. Okay, at the end of the day, before you make that decision, ask questions. Okay, not even just if your heart tell you no, and if you gotta ask questions about, I'm not talking about questions about like as if you had a job and you needed to ask questions about to make sure you understand what the job want of you. Not that, but I'm talking about a 3D person coming to you, asking you to do something to someone else, and they don't want you to use your heart to make this decision. They expect for you to use your head because they're trying to offer you money to overlook what they're asking you to do that's wrong to another. Okay? I will talk to y'all later.